ยังไม่ได้เปิดเครื่อง
Okay, to be a professional shearer, you've got to shear over 5,000 sheep. Up until then, you are a learner. Now, anyone need haircuts this morning while they're in here?
No.
You did it yourself?
No. มันถามว่าใครจะตัดผมไหม
You want a haircut, do you? How short do you want it, mate?
เด็กฝรั่งกล้า
ไอ้เด็ก
How
สองคน
short do
นี้
you
สุ
want
ด
the
ยอด
hair,
เลย
mate? That's good. How short do you want the hair? Take it all off? Right, yeah, not a problem. Hang on a second. Get a dial on where I can see this. Yeah, number 3.
Number 3.
Enough? Or this one. Number 2, take your pick, sir. Or number 1, take your pick, sir. That is easy done. Now what shearers before my time, and including myself, have used for shearing are tools like this, and these are blades. The world record's 321 in 8 hours. Set back on the 10th of October, 1892, up in Queensland. The actual property name is called Alice Downs. Good man by the name of Jackie House set that record all that years ago for us now. There's 2 rules with the blades. Number 1 is they have to be sharper than a razor. Number 2, they're not scissors. Okay, because with the blades for shearing, I've been taking here. The quicker you do that, the quicker you will shear a sheep. Okay, they will use the blades up until 1888. An Irishman named Austin Woolsey. What he done for shearers was invented the first mechanical shearing gear for us, which is what I got in my left hand. Up the top, this is called the comb. Down the bottom, it is called the handpiece. What happened back then? What they done? They had a shear off. What a shear off is, they shore 3 sheep with the blades. Then they turned around again and re-shore the same 3 sheep using this narrow gear. What happened was, they got a lot closer to the skin of the sheep. What happened there was, they got another kilo more wool off each of those 3 sheep again. So he convinced everyone to use this one. Listen, young fella, how old are you? You want to shear the sheep while I watch you? You do? I'll go ahead and talk to your dad while you shear the sheep. I'm not going to help you. You good? Good. That's what I'd like to hear. Okay, well we're using this one up until 1984. This is when we changed onto this one here. What this is called, it is called our wide gear. Same thing, comb up the top, handpiece down the bottom. What happened was, when they made the wide one for us, they made it 3 teeth wider than the narrow. It's the only difference from one to the other, but what it did do, it made a difference in how much money a shearer can make in an 8-hour day. Before with this wide narrow one, we used to be able to shear up to 130 sheep a day. With the wide one today, all good shearers will shear over 180 sheep in an 8-hour day. Okay, shearers have 6 months work in a year, so in 6 months we have to push ourselves to make the next 6 months money. Today here in Australia there's 77 million sheep. 80% of them are merinos. They originally come from Spain in the early 1800s by a man by the name of John MacArthur. Okay, merino wool is the softest against your skin, makes all your expensive clothing. Well, the other 20% of what I'm going to shear this morning, they are crossbred. The first crossbred to come into Australia was from England. They are a black-faced Suffolk. Okay, then we got some from New Zealand, we got some from Canada, we got some from an island called Texel, South Africa. Okay, Mongolia. All crossbred wool's a lot harder or a lot rougher against the skin than the merino wool is. It is mixed in with nylon to make cheaper clothing, underlays in beds, carpets in houses, car seat covers, carpets in your cars. If you've got Ugg or woolen slippers, it also makes them as well. Now I did get one volunteer, is there another one? Hang on, sir. Only just that little young fella out there on the rails? Okay, right. Is he right-handed, mate? Young fella right-handed? Righto. Now hopefully you listen now, young fella. Stay there for 5. fingers go one side, thumb the other. Now, what actually sits on the skin of the sheep, you're actually going to do this yourself, you know. These two things here, they are called screws. They hold this comb on, so they are called comb screws. That's actually what sits on the skin of the sheep. Okay, you move your hand out on the sheep as far as you can go. Up the top here, these are called points, so if you rock your hand when you're actually shearing, you can pick the skin of the sheep up and cut it quite easy. With merinos being bred for wool, they've got a lot of fine wrinkle on their body. So what happens there is you've got to learn to float your hand across the top. With these crossbreds, with their skin is like that, they're much easier shearing sheep and they're a quicker shearing sheep. It doesn't matter. You just put it on and go. Whereas merinos been bred for wool, with a fine wrinkle, you've got to float your hand. Okay, up the top it's just a half horsepower motor. Comes down to 2 inch of tube. We've got a long one, back elbow, then a short one. In both them there's another one called a nylon gut. Back of the handpiece it's called a ferrule. Lies down the bottom. Now you can always give it a few seconds to warm up. When you're done, what happens there is go in, bring the sheep out, start shearing straight away without getting the time to warm up. Or then you break one of the inside tubes. One of the down tubes. I'll let you give it time to warm up. Jump on. What's that look on your face for, young fella? You're looking worried, mate. Why? Now, where this sheep is, it is a coloured sheep or a black sheep. What we call a catching pen. What I'm going to do is block it with my knees, put one hand on the jaw, turn his head a bit, walk back really quick. Make him sit up on a rump or her rump. Yeah. Bring her out here. This shearing sheet actually is set up if you're left-handed, not for right-hand shearers. Now, what I do is bend down, put both my knees under her shoulders, right down the belly, the head up. Okay, she's lifted up off the ground a little bit because he sits on the tail. She'll do a lot of kicking. Start up on the belly.
ขนเหมือนที่ยางอะแต่ถ้าแผ่นใหญ่เนี่ยมีขายนะขาดหมดเลย
Okay, enough on the head. Walk forward a little bit. Out with my knees again. Up the neck, which is the hard part on any sheep. Look at that, place the neck will get with the gear. In the case where we have our head, where our arm at the time if they kick, when we can run it off. Now work my way down the front leg. Okay, I'll pick it up. Down the top of the shoulder. Leg down the back. Get quite big. Okay, this side is along the side of the chest for active hearing. One in its cold. Every time I move my hand it's all the flow. It's all our long blood. I'm not enough that tail from the head every time. Get it back man. Move it over. I'll bend back up there.
ต้องดูนะกดลงกดนี้เลย เหมือนกันเลยตัดเป็นครึ่ง
Back up in his head. And I'm going to work my way back down the neck. Right, there's now go in behind my left one. I'll pick it up. Bring back it over the body. And make everything nice and tight. Okay, now I'm on a different side again. Okay, what this side's called now, because it's the shorter side to shear a sheep on, is what we call our whipping side. Instead of going from tailless sheep to head like the first one, let's backbone the sheep through to the side. This is quicker. This is where we pick up a lot of time when we're shearing on this side. Righto, young fella, up you come. Where's the camera, Dad? Sit there. Come on. Whoa! Come on, mate. Come in here behind you. Come in, matey. Come on, keep going.